James Willer Boxing Source here with another video. And this video here is to talk about the news that is pretty much starting to circle the boxing airwaves. Um, According to the WBO super featherweight champion, Jamel the Marine Herring, he says that Manny Pacquiao is not working with premier boxing champions. Um, Seems like he, had a deal, signed with premier boxing champions and Al Heyman to have a few fights under the premier boxing champions banner. He had two pay-per-view fights, first against Adrian Broner and then the next against Keith Thurman last year. But it seems like now they have decided to part ways, and um, that Manny Pacquiao is not going to be affiliated with Premier Boxing Champions, which brings up the question: where is he going to end up being at? It seems like, that he could be headed over to DAZN. I mean, he had, already left Top Rank, before joining the Premier Boxing Champions banner. So now, after having this brief stint with Premier Boxing Champions, it's just a matter of where else he could go, and it looks like DAZN may be the route that he is going to take. Um, See here that the Marine Jamel Herring had put in that guess, and pretty much could be the case, as the zone and the Perform Group, who is tied with the zone, usually puts in a lot of money up front, so to speak, to guarantee contracts for a lot of their fighters. So if Manny Pacquiao ends up joining Premier, excuse me, if he ends up joining the zone, then that would be because of usually them putting up guarantees, usually up front, and it kind of knocks out a possibility that he would be facing the unified champion Errol Spence Jr. That was a potential fight that could have been made under the PBC banner for the WBC, IBF, and WBA welterweight championships. But now with this news that's coming from Jamel Herring that Manny Pacquiao is not, under the Premier Boxing Champions banner, then that unification fight seems like it's out of the cards, and maybe it leaves open a chance of what his possible matchups could be. Um, Not sure if you're going to, have something in the works for him within the next few months, but maybe coming out of a fight coming up here is that he could potentially face Mikey Garcia if Mikey Garcia ends up defeating Jesse Vargas over in Frisco, Texas, um, in the next few weeks or so. So that's a possible matchup if Manny Pacquiao does sign with the zone, but that remains to be seen. But with this news here coming from Jamel Herring that Manny Pacquiao has left Premier Boxing Champions, that is big news. And it's like coming from, I guess, people within the camp close to Manny Pacquiao. So that is something that we'll be, pretty much looking into over the next few days and then the next couple of weeks as to what the next direction will be for Manny Pacquiao. But that's what we got in reference to this particular topic. Be sure to subscribe to the Boxing Source on YouTube and catch the Boxing Source radio show live Sundays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Blog Talk Radio. Catch it on Anchor.fm, Google Podcasts, iTunes, Spotify, whatever your favorite podcast app is. On that note, folks, I'm out. Peace.